The main focus of our project was temperament. When we first began doing our research, we had to figure out, what is temperament? Temperament can best be defined as individual differences in emotion, activity level, and attention. This theory was founded by Alexander Thomas and Stella Chess. With their experiments and their scientific research, they found that it would be easiest to experiment with babies since they started the beginning of development. They found that there were 3 categories: easy babies, difficult babies, and slow to warm up babies. According to their research, a lot of the results showed that infants would come across as a combination of all 3 of these categories, as opposed to just one, creating the between-person approach. After working with this approach for a while, they transitioned into the within-person approach. This consisted of 5 dimensions and 5 traits that all infants or children possessed. They then created the Infant-Child Behavior Questionnaire, which would be used by parents, teachers, or scientists doing research on temperament. They would average these scores after asking them a wide range of questions. And within their research, they found that all of these questions and scores resulted in a fairly stable pattern over time and could later predict development. Another large debate around the idea of temperament was whether it's nature or nurture-based. Nature refers to the biology or genetics of how a person was made up. An example of this could be that identical twins have a more similar emotional regulation than fraternal twins do. On the other hand, nurture is environment-based. This can refer to birth defects, parent influence, or having a harsh or supportive home environment growing up. One thing that supported this was the twin study. A group of identical and fraternal twins, same-sex twins, and opposite-sex twins were put through different tests to determine 3 aspects: effortful control, negative affectivity, and extroversion. The results found that a chaotic and unsafe home environment played a role. Another large thing that played a role was parents' temperament. This could be caused through gene transmission as well as the home environment that created for their children. So in conclusion, nature and nurture both play equal effects on a child's temperament and how they grow up.